Look, what's that? Is it alligator?
Monique White playing with her grandson Deshaun in the Minneapolis home she's owned since 2003.
What color are they?
Raising 2 sons and a grandchild, she was proud to be the first in her family to own a home.
Where are you going to stick it?
But when the economy tanked, Monique was initially told her job as a youth counsellor was safe. But in February 2010, all that changed.
It was over 2,000 people, including myself, that lost their jobs due to budget cuts.
Monique says she spends the best part of every day looking for new work.
It's really hard now to get these jobs. I mean, there's jobs out there, but they're not hiring.
The unemployment rate in Minnesota is really quite low. It hovers around 6%, 2% less than the national average. But for African Americans, the employment disparity rate, the difference between white employment and black employment, is the greatest in the country. 3 times greater, in fact.
And this is his...
Monique managed to keep a part-time job, but it wasn't enough. She fell behind on her mortgage payments, and the bank foreclosed on her despite efforts to renegotiate the loan.
I'm not asking for a handout. I'm not saying give me my house for free. Basically, what I'm asking is to sit down with me, be reasonable, rewrite my loan, and make it affordable for me to keep my house.
The bank refused and threatened to evict her in late November. That's when Monique turned to the grassroots Occupy Wall Street movement for help. They occupied her house, lent her moral support, and kept her and her family from being thrown out.
Do you have any,
They're even putting up a Christmas tree to brighten things up amid the boxes and packing cases. Though Monique is still waiting to hear what the bank's next move will be, and it could still be eviction like millions of US homeowners right now, at least she knows she'll have the support of her family, her friends, and the community.
You did that!
John Terrett, Al Jazeera, Minneapolis, Minnesota.